Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel, Canada Immigration. We hope you're doing great. Well, in today's video, we will be talking about converting visitor visa to work permit in Canada, full guide. Canada is a land of opportunities, attracting visitors from around the world with its vibrant cities, natural beauty, and diverse cultural landscape. Many visitors, enchanted by the possibilities, seek to extend their stay by transitioning from a visitor visa to a work permit. This video provides a comprehensive overview of the process, outlining the requirements, steps, and key considerations involved. Whether you're drawn by career prospects or the chance to experience Canadian life more fully, understanding how to navigate this transition can open the door to new opportunities in the Great White North. If you have any query, please contact us on Instagram and Gmail. So, to get all the information, pay attention and watch the video through to the end. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for upcoming episodes. So, without any further delay, let's jump into the video. While the process of converting a visitor visa to work permit in Canada can be complicated, it is doable with the correct knowledge and planning. Visitors are usually not allowed to apply for work permits from within Canada. But there is a temporary public policy still in effect until February 28, 2025, that allows visitors to Canada to apply for work permits. This article offers a detailed description, a list of necessary documents, processing times, and an explanation of the expenses, including the cost of a labor market impact assessment. Visitor visa. With this visa, you can enter Canada temporarily, usually for up to 6 months for things like business meetings, vacations, or family visits. You can extend your stay after 6 months by applying for an extension called a visitor record. Work permit. With this permit, you may lawfully work in Canada. Work permits can be open, enabling you to work for any Canadian employer, or employer-specific, linked to a particular job and firm. Converting a visitor visa directly to a work permit usually requires an employer-specific or closed work permit. If you have any query, please contact us on Instagram and Gmail. Application requirements. You have to fulfill the following basic requirements to change your visitor visa to a work permit. Obtain a legitimate job offer from a Canadian employer with a positive labor market impact assessment demonstrating that hiring you won't have a negative impact on the Canadian labor market. LMIA is not needed for occupations that are LMIA exempt, such as caregivers. In such scenarios, only a job offer is needed. Legal visitor status. Throughout the process until you receive a work permit, you must maintain your legal status as a visitor in Canada. Visitor visa to work permit stepwise guide. Get a job offer. Find a Canadian employer that will hire you first. Utilize recruitment firms, internet job boards, and networking. Make sure the job offer you get is thorough and spells out the conditions of employment. Labor market impact assessment. Obtained by employer, and labor market impact assessment. From Employment and Social Development Canada is required by most of the employers. This entails demonstrating the lack of Canadian candidates to fill a job position after adequately advertising it in Canada. If you have any query, please contact us on Instagram and Gmail. Cost of LMIA. Each position requires a 1,000 Canadian dollars non-refundable processing fee from the employer. Submitting work permit application. You can then apply for a work permit after getting the LMIA, or a job offer if the position is exempt from it. Eligible visitors can apply online via the secure IRCC account. Documents needed. 1. A job offer letter with specifics of the position and conditions of employment. 2. Positive labor market impact assessment. Paperwork, not needed for jobs exempt from labor market impact assessment. 3. Documentation of current status, documentation proving your visitor status in Canada. 4. Fill in the necessary forms, IMM 5710 application form, and, if relevant, IMM 5476, representative views. 5. Passport. A current passport must have one blank page at least. 6. Photos that fit the requirements. Passport-sized pictures. If you have any query, please contact us on Instagram and Gmail. 7. Proof of funds. Bank accounts demonstrating your ability to sustain yourself. 8. Medical exam, depending on your role or place of origin, if necessary. 9. Application processing fees of 155 Canadian dollars for the work permit and 85 Canadian dollars for biometrics, if applicable. What is the interim work authorization? Applying for a work visa in Canada while in visitor status will take you around 135 days to get one. You cannot, therefore, work until your work visa is granted. However, you can request an interim authorization to work from the IRCC that will allow you to get to work faster. If you have been extended a job offer from a Canadian employer, you can begin working after getting interim work authorization from IRCC. To obtain the interim authorization to work, you need to fill out the IRCC web form requesting the same. Do not start work until IRCC gets in touch. It can take up to 30 working days, 6 weeks, to get a work authorization confirmation. What is the processing time for work permits inside Canada? 92 days is the average processing time for work permits inside Canada. Transitioning from a visitor visa to a work permit in Canada is a viable path for those wishing to explore professional opportunities and enjoy an extended stay in the country. By following the outlined steps and meeting the necessary requirements, visitors can successfully navigate the application process. This video has provided a detailed roadmap, ensuring that applicants are well informed and prepared. As you embark on this journey, keep in mind that each step brings you closer to realizing your Canadian dream, contributing to the country's dynamic workforce, and enriching your own professional and personal experiences. If you have any query, please contact us on Instagram and Gmail. That is all for today. In this video, what are your thoughts on this? Please let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully, the information is useful to you. See you later, in the next video. Till then, take care.